Check. Okay. Should be working. Why is there a Honkai Star Rail capture? Remove it. Okay. 1.2 has been released for some time. In fact, can I check how much time it's been released? Oops, not you. I believe since the 7th. Ooh, let's hope that this isn't over yet. But I believe as soon as I press this, the cutscene is gonna start. So let's begin.
That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. In that rain, the communications center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
But wasn't it a story? I am kind of attracted indeed.
Oh.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you.
It's our rights to stay here. You can't just expel us.
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes.
We have been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all of us.
Like the story of Xeno Youth Force. We are in real danger now.
Critters are multiplying. Things are getting worse.
It's the dentist. Why are we doing this side story? Locks in 12 days. And there's 30 days left of this and 5 days left of this. Okay, so I shouldn't have missed anything. Okay. I guess let's begin. I guess I'm forced into having this set up.
Copy that. Easy lah.
Okay.
Scientific version. Ha!
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? So do I just die?
Sword sharp.
One more take. Copy that.
Lemia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Each film necessitates at least one explosion. Ha!
What's the point of this battle?
Well,
You're gonna
received, director.
Die.
I know how to do it. Lily! It's my duty to reduce damage. I am able to see clearly. Arrangement noted. Copy that. Well received, Director. Your fate is doomed. Salute to you, my lord.
She's got bubbles too.
Orders to me. Perfect escape. One more thing.
I believe in you. 연삼삼 학마마 나는 시맹시영 사나이.
Best wishes.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
What am I even doing? Just waiting until the rounds finish. Oh, you want me to use 3-star incantation? Why? It feels like so pointless.
May the peace be with us. I believe in you.
Copy that. One more take.
I don't know, what should I expect to pop up?
Easy lah.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Garzai, Lily. It's now my moment. Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
Copy that. I know how to do it. Garzai, Lily. Je vois ton destin.
Oh.
You found the right destiny. Lemia sereno intenso ad infinito.
There we go.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Okay. So finish hard mode and achieve 2 stars. Okay, let's go for the next one.
According to the NDA, we must wipe out all witnesses.
I need 3 of these. Obtain 3 victory indicators. Oh, so you just need to use an ultimate.
Handy plantains.
I get it completely.
So it doesn't really matter what I use.
Signal blocked. Ready for launch. Fully functioning.
Oh, right.
Trajectory set. Satellite broadcasting.
Perfect shot.
Final check complete.
Ultimates?
Start the countdown. Fully functioning.
Handy.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Tiny arrows.
Break them into pieces.
There we go.
Plan failed.
3 ultimates.
The show's on. Plantains. Handy.
Ready for launch.
Time waits for no one, even for a great feat.
Yay! A perfectly executed exercise! Huh? This wasn't an exercise? Ah, here we go!
When attacking a stronger Afflatus, makes the enemy lose 100% max HP. Otherwise, you lose 100% max HP. Stronger Afflatus. Makes the enemy lose 100%. What is that supposed to mean?
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
I get it completely.
Fine.
Nope.
Ha! Ha! Oh, forward, left. Monkey blade.
Nope. Nope.
I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
to me. Lenia Sereno intenso ad infinito.
I mean, I guess it
Which matters
survived.
more, knowledge or strength?
Next.
Healing stone.
If you have at least 3 types of stands up. If you have at least 3 types of stats up, or position status, the target will lose 25% of their max HP when you attack. So as long as I have
My sword
buffs,
sharp.
this should do damage.
Cheer up.
Hang in there. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Illusion is enough.
There we go.
I believe in you.
Let the show
Just has
begin.
Sempre caro mi fu quester con cole.
Ye provoked me.
hold your breath.
Enough.
Yeah, I need to buff up again.
My sword sharp.
Let the
I
show
believe in you.
begin.
Hang in there. Lenia Sereno intenso ad infinito.
Illusion is enough.
Sempre caro mi fu quester
Oh.
con cole.
I messed up.
My sword sharp. To pick the world, I have my sword sharp. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night. Sempre
There we
caro
go.
mi fu quester con cole.
Got him.
Let's call it a day. I need a deep cleaning.
Okay, let's go. For every stats down or negative stats you're afflicted with, you'll lose an additional 10% of your max HP after being attacked. But I do normal damage. Maybe?
I hear something.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Talking out calms people down.
The resonance of bravery.
This way?
What is the road you've taken, my man?
There we go.
Don't forget to come visit me. Everyone will love the Blue Bubble Garden. Everyone will love the Blue Bubble Garden.
The resonance of bravery. Listen, my friend.
Promise? Don't forget to come visit me.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
Is everyone seated?
2 more, I guess.
Interesting accident will happen next.
Wait, what was it? Using ultimate causes the target to lose 100% of their max HP. That means I shouldn't use my ultimate?
Planting, Sandy.
That's it?
Or is that they'll take 100% damage?
Wow.
I never expected this from you!
Pitch. Easy job. Pitch. Easy job.
Oh, I gotta go!
So if I do this, that'll be 100% damage?
Uh-huh. See. Coming up next. Oh. Oh, this is breathtaking.
No?
Pitch. Easy job.
What did you say?
Just a reminder. Watch your steps.
That's it?
Wow.
Planting.
Mind the machines on the ground. Bang.
Oh, someone appeared!
Please live up to my expectations, Colt.
Why does that not damage them? Or is... no. What? How do I damage them then?
Sandy.
Coming up next.
Planting.
Huh.
A mice pass.
Nonsense!
An unconventional choice.
Whoops. An accident.
Oh,
I would like
I
to
just have to
express
wait for
my
them to
deepest
use
regret for the accidents.
their ultimate. Okay. Should be the last one,
The battle under
potentially.
Just like real diamonds.
Damage heal plus 70%. Damage heal plus 75%.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
You still don't recognize me? What about now?
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
I'm okay! Forward!
Wait.
Yay! Hula! The X-Told me is ready! Forward! Target locked. Ta-da! Time for a special massage. Viking trick!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Yay!
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Ready.
Okay.
Please don't worry about me.
Bravo!
You! Hoist the sails! We will not be stopped! Forward! The rage of the steel glaciers! Like the anchor!
Hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's dance.
Did I meet your expectations?
There we go. So technically, these are done, but there's the hard version of each one of these. I guess. This is still locked. And then there's this thing. That's the story, I guess. The campsite.
Oh. It seems this is the entrance.
Green Lake Campsite. We are now at the Green Lake.
Michael, a self-explanatory fool. He leads the life of a
What is that
clown in
supposed to
front of
mean?
his popular peers, like a companion animal to them. He has turned himself into one of those chattering, gong-holding monkeys, clowning around with a head filled with junk food, alcohol, and psychedelic potions.
Who's narrating?
Green Lake Campsite. I hope we can find a clean and
supposed to
vast
be like
lake
a-
here to swim, with or without a swimsuit.
A very generic horror story.
See my muscles? The young ladies will all crazily scream for these puppies. Oh, oh, oh.
Ugh. Freddie, an athlete, captain of the school's rugby team, an ostentatious, self-centered, and annoying narcissist.
Well, I mean, why does he get all the girls?
He is
then?
in the prime of his life, a period which will be recalled repeatedly and eagerly decades later, like a drunk man obsessively licking the salt off the snack.
Damn, Freddy. For 1 second in your life, could you please stop
But he's
thinking
also
about
gonna
taking
be-
your pants off?
Jason,
He's
the
also
young
in the prime.
scholar. He is the teacher's favorite student. Straight A's, clever, reliable, and logical. He pays more respect to girls than most of the idiotic men do. His interest is reading those
What?
encyclopedias or looking into some strange science stuff.
You can wipe your face with this, Michael. We will get to the camp soon.
Anne, the virgin. There is a non-aggressive, harmless amount of gentleness and beauty in her that you don't get to see much of in this crazy time. She was born and raised in a faithful Christian family, along with other sisters. She attends the reading session held in her community every weekend. Lower your voices.
The opposite of the virgin.
Shouting. I'm still hungover, so don't mess with me and everybody will stay happy. Understand? Blondie. Reckless and dumb. A typical blondie. Always indulging herself in alcohol, beautiful clothes, and other vain pleasures. She was luckily born into a wealthy family and raised by doting parents. People call her sweetheart or honey, nothing else. Now we are
And
going
yet she also
to
likes the job.
bonfire camping area, right? Where's our guide? Just to be clear, Uncle Eli lent us the place, but he did also mention it's a bit neglected, so you know what to expect. When we get there, clean up the house and leave the best bedroom to me. You can choose from the rest.
The issue with this whole setup is most girls don't think of the jock dude as the, ew, he's such a narcissist. No. Nobody thought of the jock dudes like that. They wouldn't be jocks if people thought of them like that.
Michael will be glad to help you, sweetie.
Take Anne with you.
He knows
a girl
everybody
would know
likes
to
him.
attend to details. One day, she will pay for her doings. One day.
These young people cross. One day well, that's she already read that. These young people will cross the woods and head toward the campsite. When they arrive, they make a fire, sit down in a circle and tell stories, just like how other people would enjoy camping. Really?
They were all dead. Their heads were hung at the treetop. It wasn't until a week later were they found by other campers. Murderer? No, there was no murderer. At least nobody has ever seen one. Some said it was done by a person who has long lost his humanity, that he was possessed by some demonic spirits and therefore immortal.
Michael, you fool! Stop telling such a dumb story. Come maintain the bonfire, idiot.
Oh, but I haven't finished the story. No, I mean, all right, on my way. Hey, do you guys smell anything? Something quite gross, like, putrid?
Its smile freezes as another wave of car sickness washes over him.
Oh, fuck! Oh gosh, I just saw it! It's viscera?
Jeez, F you! Don't throw up on me, Michael, you damn jerk! Ugh!
Step back. This is a badger. Judging from the degree of putrefaction, it has died at least a week ago. Blondie, did your uncle mention any beasts living in the woods? Blondie? Oh my goodness. They sneaked away again. In this very moment.
Well, I think so. She left with Freddy when Michael started puking.
The two young people who are away, the others are now in each other's arms.
Ow. You're naughty. Stop that.
I mean,
yeah.
Everybody likes Freddy.
I can push this further.
I bet Anne likes Freddy.
I will.
Just immediately some dude appears.
Help! Help! Help!
Green Lake campsite. Then it's Michael Jackson music. he just walked into the camp. To be continued, I guess. So there's story mode. Okay, let's start. A letter from stranger. Not a stranger.
Timekeeper, now
Just
that we have
stranger.
given the report, Madam Z said we won't have any other assignments for a while. It
Are
may
you
be
trying to
little
do a
abrupt
British
to
accent
ask,
again?
but I was wondering if you would like to take a heritage train ride with me.
On the other side of the corridor,
Please,
full of
trust me, this journey will be the best ever. Let's start
full
off
of foundation
immediately
staff, someone
and
is
come back
also
furtively, so nobody
hitting
will
one
know.
dead end after another.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, Angie, do you want to travel? Let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will know.
I'm flattered you asked, but I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna make it.
Really? That's a sad coincidence. I heard that you've worked so hard and have saved up so many unused leaves. You also have 2 days of outing permission.
The young man turns around, suddenly raises his arm, and comes this way.
Oh, hey guys.
Us?
Yes, you guys. Our great Miss Timekeeper and her excellent assistant, Sonetto. Am I right?
Yes, that's us.
Accepting the title Great without hesitation, you are really the Verdun we've heard about.
Heard about?
We all know the trouble you stirred up. I was several grades above you. Though the instructors prohibited any discussions of that incident, they couldn't stop people from being curious. But soon no one asked about that anymore, because it is the wrong thing to do, and there was no vacancy in the guardhouse. Anyways, I remember you.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Although his manner is debatable, he's not a bad person. He was the one who received the Outstanding Contribution Award in the latest annual appraisal. Allow me to introduce...
But no, wait! Don't use that name. Here with Timekeeper, just call me Horopedia, which I prefer.
Okay, Mr. Horopedia. I've never heard of this nickname of yours.
It's a long story. I can share with you at another time. Now, let's get down to business. Have you guys heard of the myth of the Green Lake campsite?
I'm not a fan of urban legends.
Oh, I get it. I thought you will be really interested in it, since you've done a great job.
What job? Do you mean...
Sonetto breaks off. It was an unusual letter, starting to... stating strange requirements.
Helping me find the map. What do you think I'm talking about? It was well done. See? Here are 6 maps. The most intact and beautiful one was from you.
Thank you for your approval.
A mystery solved. No wonder I found the handwriting on the envelope familiar. I did some research on Green Lake Campsite after piecing together the map. It was the map of one of the training bases of Xeno. They used to train their youth force there in the early 60s and deserted that base in the early 70s. It had been under use even before it was abandoned. It was more of a Boy Scout camping site than a military training base.
Exactly, Miss Sonetto. But this is the outdated version of the story now. This is not your fault. You haven't been in the headquarters for a long time, so you must have missed out on some first-hand information. Now, about the Green Lake Campsite, we have some updates.
An enigmatic look appears on Harpedia's
That was a
face.
night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. Heavily and hastily, sheets of rain formed a barrier, isolating the woods from the outside world. In that rain, the communications center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake Campsite.
Was it normal rain?
It was. Drops of water with dust falling from above. It didn't cause any illusions or unusual symptoms, but took away all the youth force stationed at the campsite.
Youth
In
force?
the cabin they lived, people found clothes, blankets, even books left open on the table. What does not move or breathe stayed there as usual, but their owners, those living youngsters, disappeared from the woods like drops of dew under the sun. Since then, nobody has ever seen those youth force again. Xeno has not, nor Laplace, nor us. Green Lake Campsite has then become a ghastly and deserted land. Miss Sonetto, please put down your hands. They're hindering your ears from receiving information. You might then miss the climax.
Thank you for the kind reminder.
It was an unforgettable night. 3 months later, all the missing members of the youth force came back to Xeno. They carried the smell of fungi and moist air, stepping into their dorm without making any noise. They claimed that they just came back from a tough mission in the rainforest. No one knew what the mission was. No one knew which rainforest they referred to. The personality of all those kids have changed. The outgoing Bruno became speechless. The gentle Anna Queenie starts picking quarrels with others. They were not who they were, but no one could pin down the difference. Day after day, the smell of fungi and moist soil never disappeared. It lingered for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Till one night, Grade 1 student Drius suddenly woke up from his dream. A muddy tentacle stretching out beneath his bed closed around his ankle and pulled him onto the floor. There, a face awaited him. A hideous face of a human-like creature with a bloody mouth.
Sonetto? Sonetto, easy. You're going to break your wand.
She says.
I know. I was just a bit caught off guard. It has never come to my mind that such a bizarre event would take place within an official institution.
Funny story, Mr. Horopedia. As an
So
urban
this has
myth,
nothing to
however,
do with the main
the ending
story.
is way too clear and powerful. The element of drama ruins its authenticity. You're good at making stories. Next time you can be more meticulous. Huh?
Xeno Armaments Academy. The best military talents training base at present.
Nice.
The members of Youth Force were relatively younger but less combat experience and
Oh
capability
no, you're also trying
compared
to do a
those
British
graduates.
accent.
Still, they have received years of training as reserve soldiers. As we all know, Xeno would arm their youth force and the trainers with drill weapons for outings.
Wait, are you? Is she supposed to be
It's
the?
nearly impossible to wipe out a youth force in the
Anna girl?
territory of Xeno without being noticed by the Academy.
I see. So it's not true. Just a made-up story. Miss Tooth Fairy, did you come back from the trip?
I've rerouted my journey to a new destination. My companion suggested us to meet at the Foundation first, so I came back earlier.
Anything wrong with the original destination?
It's fine and safe, but now
Why
I
does she
have a
have
better place
spikes
to go.
at the end of this?
It's a place of myths and danger. There once lived many adolescents. With any luck, I will embrace a harvest of baby teeth.
No way. The place you're heading is...
It's Green Lake Campsite.
But wasn't it a story? A story made up by Mr. Horrorpedia?
He made up part of it, such as the bloody hand underneath the bed and the midnight screaming. Except for those, the rest is exactly the same as I know.
But, as you just said, in their own training base, it's almost impossible for the youth force to be...
It proves that Green Lake Campsite is out of this world, a place worth visiting.
You're 3 minutes and 15 seconds late, Miss Tooth Fairy. No worries. I didn't waste my time waiting. We need more people to join us. Angie and Adolf have turned me down, but Verdun and Sonetto haven't walked away yet. I am trying to win them over. I think I'm almost there. Now, they are really attracted by the Green Lake, so we are starting off soon.
Attracted? Pardon me, Mr. Horrorpedia. We did not plan to go there, and we certainly do not feel any strong attraction to that place.
Oh, really? But Verdun seems to be very attracted. Or am I mistaken about the look on her face?
Timekeeper!
Yes, I am. Several pairs of eyes are
I am
looking
kind
over.
of attracted indeed.
See that? I am right.
I'm glad to see you in an adventurous spirit, Miss Verdun.
It is so decided.
Great! Take your suitcase, pack your clothes, don't forget to bring 2 novels to kill time. Now, let's take the hands of our 2 new partners. Journey on!
Please, wait a minute!
There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta go type in a Netflix password. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay. Let's continue. We got the Michael Jackson music. Let's go. Baby teeth.
Thank you for the letter, Emily. Now, we are bringing our driver friends the latest weather forecast. Ohio is having a sunny week, with a comfortable level of humidity and 0 chance of rain.
Sorry, I forgot to switch off the inbuilt radio. Sit tight and put on your seatbelt.
She drives the car
with the hands
too.
of people sitting next to you. If necessary, close your mouth, then clench your teeth. You can do as I said, or not. I was mainly talking to them.
Yes, madam.
Yes, Miss Tooth Fairy. Are those little winged elves still nagging you? I remember you were troubled by them as early as I was in school.
They are still there. They have never left there. The good thing is that they can't distinguish lies. They spend every second of their life overhearing me and totally believe what I say. As long as they hear me say, cover your mouth and clench your teeth, they will never attack you.
We all owe Mr. Campbell a big thank you for this. All of his teeth were stolen when he was with Miss Tooth Fairy. That's when humans finally realized how vindictive and vengeful those little things are. They stepped across the world for the cure. Eventually, they found a solution.
Mr. Campbell? Who is this person, and what happened to him?
He is my brother. I am also a Campbell, Miss Campbell, while he is a Mr. We shared a roof when we were little. I was cursed for eating a tooth fairy. It and its fellows swore to steal all my teeth. At first, they did it. I ate 9 fairies and lost 11 baby teeth. My parents soon found out. They ordered a special tooth brace for me, in case I lose all my baby
With
teeth
spikes.
and become a horrific old lady.
In their second attack, those tooth fairies failed to steal the teeth from Miss Campbell, so they rushed to Mr. Campbell. His teeth disappeared in a flash, and he never had one since then. People said it was the curse of the Tooth Fairy. Just like in books, the flying human-like critters are bigoted. Once gained, they will keep the love and hatred at heart forever.
I'm so sorry, Miss Tooth Fairy. I shouldn't have asked.
Don't worry, sweetie. My brother now has his own teeth. He lives a stable life. The past is in the past. And I don't really think he was cursed. I've never heard the Tooth Fairy swore at him. Neither have I found any mark on him that can be detected by Arcanum. Instead of being cursed, what he suffered is more likely to be a congenitally missing tooth, a term defined in human medical science.
I know that case. I just never thought Mr. Campbell lost his because of this. None of my classmates or instructors ever doubted the authenticity of such a curse when they gossiped of such things.
SPDM is a community of a bunch of young arcanists and several instructors. For those kids, a curse is more common than a disease diagnosed by human medical science.
As a result, they neglected what they can't comprehend and only learned the story from a one-sided perspective. Soon enough, rumors started to spread.
But that was a curse. A trouble that you can't easily shake off once you were put under. People could hardly forget that. If Tooth Fairies could curse his sister, they could also curse him. Everything came naturally. That was it.
Kids were ignorant for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorant for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and falsity are mingled together, It is hard to tell which is which.
After all,
Sure.
life is not a show. You won't have a narrator to warn you of the dangers ahead.
Go away! Leave here!
Careful!
And then we realize she can't drive.
Timekeeper? Miss Tooth Fairy? Are you alright?
We're good. Don't worry. Cover your mouth and nose. Get out of the car.
Is everyone okay?
The car didn't
Did
just
somebody get hurt? Timekeeper,
break.
you...
It blew up.
Go away! Go! Go away! Get out of my woods! I heard it. I heard it. I've heard the gods' will. Oh, God. Oh, God. I will guide your children. I will guide them. Guide them away from the demons. From the land of demons.
Dilated pupils, disordered speech, and a body temperature of 3 degrees higher than the normal level. Presumably, he has taken some stimulants or substandard potions.
His
He's on
sanity
drugs.
has been taken away. We need to knock him out.
Oh, you mean beat him up? Why does it never stay like this? I've kept putting my party like this. It never stays.
Anyone offer your seat to the seniors? Take it easy, Handy.
A tooth for a tooth.
Hey!
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
He fainted out. Problem solved. But my car broke down. We have to walk there.
No problem, Miss Tooth Fairy. I took the map with me before we got
Everything
out.
disappears when she talks.
But there is smoke coming out of your car. Is it alright?
Don't
I
worry,
thought it was
Virgin.
burning.
My brother bought an insurance. The brokers will soon contact him.
To be continued. Okay. Old notebook. An old notebook pieced together with tattered pages. It tells of a gruesome Green Lake mystery. Pick it up. A clue notebook. Okay. Any clues? Who's this character? Oh, that's supposed to be Tooth Fairy. Let's go.
This must be the camp.
I sniff conspiracy in the air. What will happen
Sniff
here?
conspiracy.
Murder?
What?
Sacrifice? Spy attack? Or evocation?
But that's not conspiracy.
Let me see. What do we have here?
These things have been left here catching dust, and I see no footprints or any signs of activity. Seems like it has been deserted for a long time. Iron buckets, felling axes, picnic mats. Considering we are in a campsite, it is only normal to expect these tools to be here. What is this?
Sonetta crouches down carefully, checking a piece of metal
Anything?
that is half
Have you
buried.
found anything, Sonetto?
Something is buried in the ground. Right here.
She breaks a twig from the bush. Without hesitation, she pushes the mud clods aside with a twig.
A box? Made of iron or aluminum? It looks like a candy box. Judging from the rust, it has been buried here for 4 to 5 years. A kid's candy box? No, adults can love candies too. Looking at it from a different...
Yeah, adults can love candies
Is its
too.
owner still alive? What happened to the person here? Why was this box buried with a battered magazine?
From the traces of activity here, it's probably been left by its indiscreet owner. Wait. This is the Green Lake campsite. We just met a madman who called himself an oracle. He drove people away from the land of demons.
Did he call himself an oracle?
Open it. If this is from a brutal crime, there might be some evidence inside.
We are all ears, Miss Verdon.
The metal box opens up. There's nothing inside.
This is not a candy box. It is a pill box. Correction. It is an empty pill box.
You're back, Miss Tooth Fairy. What did you find when you explored the campsite?
Roughly the same as here. Near the woods, there's a place for firewood cutting. More traces left by critters can be found near the woods than here. I also found the teeth and claw marks of giant critter, as well as some excretion.
That is to say, one gigantic critter inhabits here? If not more?
Yes, that's why I came back here. Watch out for the critters. We may have stepped in their territory.
The bushes rustle. Just like the crucible always gives off a whiff. Something, something, something. It's a kitty cat. This is also the right moment for a spooky figure.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell
We
them to
don't
be
need you
careful.
here.
Yes. Thank you for your advice. Bye.
Why do they keep trying to force this character who's got this horrible voice
Angie,
actor?
Come in. This is the file that the timekeeper submitted. It's about the storm. Please hand it to the research department.
Affirmative. I will bring it to them.
Next month, your squad will be dispatched to North America to join Xeno for a joint mission. The tactical unit under the timekeeper will be replaced by the 3rd squad. Please complete handover procedure before you leave. By the way, your application for the outing permission has been permitted. The document will be posted to your door mailbox by 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I'm very grateful for your help, Madam Z.
You're welcome. Get some good rest. Don't forget to remind your team members that actions outside areas mentioned in the application will not be allowed. They need to return back to the headquarters by the specified time and check in once they're back.
I will, Madam Z. I will look after them.
Off you go. Oh, hey, Angie. I heard that Tooth Fairy has returned to the Foundation. Please tell her to come by my office when she's available.
Miss Tooth Fairy? I suppose she is gone by now. On my way here, I saw Joshua and Vertin were with her. They seem to be planning to travel.
Joshua? To travel? No. Nope. I haven't received his outing application.
Which means...
He did have some past records of violation, such as being late, absent from duty, and taking actions without permission. His past records means that his outing application will not be permitted. He must be well aware of it. That's why he wasn't even bothered to apply for one.
No wonder he always said, let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will know.
Don't be nervous. Our priority now is to get them back and minimize the possible consequences. Angie, do you know where they're going?
He mentioned... I'm trying to recall. It's, Green Lake. They were heading to Green Lake campsite.
Green Lake? You mean the Green Lake campsite established by Zeno?
Yes, Madam Z.
It's even worse now. I'm sorry, Angie. Please inform the 7th and 5th Squad to stand by. We'll head out at any time.
Yes, I'll fetch them now.
Hello? Is it the Liaison Department of Zeno Armaments Academy? I am Z. Please put me through Lieutenant Banya.
Banya? Cheap syrup.
What was that? Did someone scream? My god, Jason. We have to check it out. I know they like to fool around, but we are here now.
Anne lowers her voice and looks into the depths of the shadow. She remembers the terrible story about the woods.
Michael, stay here and take a rest. Shh. Don't make any noise.
All right. They will all be fine, huh?
Hope so.
Blondie? Blondie? Stop playing hide and seek. This is not funny.
Wait. Look over there.
A waist-high bush shakes suspiciously. It's lush enough for an adult to hide behind.
Blondie? No. Freddy? Are you there? Not funny at all. Not cool. You two always like to spook people like this. I will not believe.
Anne, stay back!
He says, ha. The sharp blade cuts through the bushes, and their noses instantly catch the greasy smell. They stumble backwards and fall to the ground.
The stories are all true. All true. How is that possible? It is not in compliance with the laws of nature.
What? What are you, in a bad movie? The smell of blood hits them, and looks up and sees her friends.
No, this is not happening! Oh, Lord!
No more crying, Anne. Stand up. Run! I will look out for you. Run!
Both of them are dead! My God! Jason, the blood is all over the place!
Jason helps his trembling friend get back on her feet. His legs are shaking as well, but they have to keep on running. as they dare not look back. A suspicious bush has been pushed aside, behind which lie their friends.
Don't think too much. Don't look back. Run. Speed up.
Jason, head down!
Ah!
Oh, he's dead.
No! Don't! Evans! Jason!
No, not Jason. Like a shaken shoulder. Air smells fishy and keeps retreating one step after another. Oh no, not Jason.
Damn it, it's catching up.
It's moving too fast. I've never seen a critter this big. Not only the size, its strength and speed are also much enhanced from what we learned in the Arcane Creatures class. It took Miss Toothfairy's velvet pocket. We have to bring it down before it's too late.
Horopedia, do you have some cobweb bullets to trap it?
Only one left. Are you sure we have to fight it in the woods? We don't have an edge. The campsite was completely destroyed within 15 seconds. I don't suggest that we kill ourselves in this way.
According to the map, there is the other campsite built in a wider region. We can fight it there. Turn left here.
15
Keep going
seconds?
for 100
That
meters.
sounds like a long time.
And then cross the bush.
Whoa!
Shoot that bullet. It's going to get you.
What a pity. I was thinking of catching something else.
Excellent. It's trapped.
We're still
Bush
running.
is right over there. Follow me. Let's speed up.
Michael suffers a slow death. He lies between the bushes, moans in pain. Little by little, his blood does something.
No!
While Anne is looking like a screenplay. She screams the same lines repeatedly, circling around the camp. But the butcher's blade always lands on the ground, 1 inch behind her heel, not even touching one bit of her body. Doesn't the killer, like, not kill good people?
Closer. No, don't! Wait! You people are...
You think you're jumping out of the bushes. Wait, what? We just popped in?
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude. My God, what has happened here?
Before coming out of the other side of the bush, none of them has ever expected such a horrifying scene.
A crazy murderer? Student campers? Oh, this is much more interesting than I expected.
Protect the victims. Get ready to fight.
Who are you? And the bushes? Why did you come out of the bushes?
Worry not, miss. Please get behind. You're safe with us.
No, that's my friend. And they aren't...
I understand. They deserve a decent funeral. After I take care of this demonic creature.
Sonetta grasps her
May the
wand,
peace be with us.
giving her friend something.
Sonetto, calm down.
Oh no! Don't bury me! I don't want to die!
I don't want to die.
This taste of cherry syrup is killing me.
You're still alive?
Huh? Of course. What kind of question is that?
But you were vomiting blood, and that gentleman over there doesn't even have a head attached to his body.
That's a prop. It looks like a real one. Nicely done. You add bloody taste substitute into the cherry syrup, which makes it smell like the real blood. Be prudent about the dosage, because it's slightly addictive. You've used too much.
What on earth is happening?
This is a theater, or a filming site. These young people are busy with their business, while we just interrupted them.
I'm Anne. Are you two the actress Jennifer recruited?
I'm afraid I don't know this Jennifer you're referring to.
Ah, my bad. She sometimes goes by the name Blondie. It was just me who always calls her Jennifer.
Damn it, you idiots! Get your ass up! There's no way we can
So
use
Blondie's
this
a
tape!
nickname. Bodies covered in blood get up back on their feet. The girl with blonde hair and bloodstains
Here she comes.
rushes over.
Sorry, excuse me.
And swings her arms and runs towards Blondie.
You! Who are you?
Furton.
No, that's not what I'm asking!
Huh? Are you asking me? I am Horopedia.
It does not sound like a name. Harpedia's eyes light up, looking at each other, people standing
And
there.
you are... the big one? The athlete? The smaller one? The fool? And the slim one? The scholar? The only girl who's standing here? It seems like the first girl who lay down. I'm talking about you, right. A blondie.
What the hell? What is in your shrinked brain? I'm asking who the hell you are, why you are here, and what do you break into my film site for?
Film?
Yes, we were in the middle of shooting a movie. A horror movie. Jennifer is our director and playwright. Is
She
that
doesn't
the word?
understand what that word means.
Horror movie? Here? Where's your gear? What's the story?
What's your business here?
What? Aren't you confident enough?
The gear is right here! In the script too! Take a good look at
Oh.
it, smartass!
Recorder CCD TR57? The latest version. A pretty one. It costs quite a lot and has many features. Optical camouflage outer shell, long standby time for operating independently, and hand gesture triggered flashlights and lighting adjustments. Wow. It's the first time to see a real one, other than those advertisements printed on magazines. What a coincidence. How do you use the flash?
Hey! Wait! Take your hands off me!
He puts his hands on her. She's not quick enough to avoid Harpedia, who pinches the edge of her sleeve and drags her arms, moving up and down. Whoosh. Whoosh.
With a snap, a wave, or adjusting your glasses? Or an applause?
Let go of me!
Ah ha 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 ha! It's the applause! Now it's easier.
Unbelievable! What the hell do you think you're doing? Piss off!
5 minutes, 31 seconds. The sticky bullet should have been 4 times more powerful than this, but still within my estimation. Hey, Blondie! Clap your hands!
God damn it, for freak's sake! Look what you brought here!
The blonde girl shakily clapped her hands. The autofocus recorder raises into the air. The critter roars in pain, waving its huge claws wildly. The recorder is hit.
My camera! Good. Now it's time.
Why does it keep on switching? Can I not save them like this?
This trial is mine to judge.
We've fought these before.
Handy. Take it easy. 3, 2, 1, down. That went smooth.
Exactly.
Slip found in the bush. Roaring stars.
It escaped, taking my precious collection away.
Now there's no way to follow it. The trees it pushed down have blocked the path. This would take us some time. That was definitely not your usual critter. Miss Tooth Fairy, what kind of traces did you find earlier?
Most of them are left by medium and small critters. Claw marks of giant critters are clear, but few. There's probably one critter of such immense size. Besides, we need to offer an explanation to that lady.
Of course.
Y'all look at the center of the chaos, who seems to feel the gazes on their backs.
Why are you all staring at me?
Confusion?
Do I have something on my face or my clothes?
Tooth Fairy turns her face to the film crew. The actors stand in a circle with a fake blood all over their bodies.
Camera! My camera!
I just realized the green screen is over here.
Are ruined too. There, Jennifer. Perhaps I can try piecing it together and fix it for you. Would it help you to feel better?
It's no use. Everything in it is gone. Every take I took.
Yeah, like what Anne said, don't be sad. Thanks to your generosity, none of us were injured.
So even though you have magical cameras, you still haven't invented a flash drive?
Did you just say?
I'm trying to comfort you. Don't glare at me. Actually,
Her shirt says
I think this is
WDitas.
unnecessary, but they made me.
The young man lowers his head, keeps his voice down, and tilts his head
See,
forward.
behind me, the girl with the hat and the girl in the white. Huh?
Unnecessary? You think it's unnecessary? Do you have even the slightest idea of what you have destroyed?
The blonde girl is shaking, her face is clouded with anger. Her manicured nails nearly poke Herapedia's nose.
Make your 4 eyes useful and look at these. What do you think they are?
All right, calm down. Let's be reasonable. If you were mad because of your movie, I am really sorry. But at that very moment, I thought our safety mattered the most. Also, I have good news for you. This recorder is meant for taking daily family videos. The clips taken by it aren't nearly enough to be called a movie. So, to some extent, I just prevented you from shooting a disastrous movie. If you are looking for any financial compensation, please talk to the girl with the hat.
Come again? Who is going to make a disastrous movie? No! Don't change the subject! Movies! Ha, no, I'm not raging over some movies. I don't care about this shit at all. You think money can get you out of trouble? It doesn't even come close. That was a limited collaboration product of Recorder and Lucas. You can only find 3 of these all over the world. Only 3! It's more valuable than any jewelry or luxury handbags. The suede decoration on it alone can buy 200 of your stupid head, dumb. Shoot! My makeup! What are you sticking there for? Go clean the broken trunks and branches off the path. We have to get back to the cabin as soon as possible. I have no desire to catch a cold in the rain.
Someone comes to her
This is not a
side.
safe place for you. Get back to the town, find a hotel, and take a hot shower. My students and I will escort you to the main road at the edge of the woods and arrange a car for you. If any of you have symptoms like an itchy throat or rising temperature, please buy some Robitussin or a similar drug at the nearest pharmacy.
Ugh! No, I'm not leaving. The movie is not finished. As long as you take care of that big monster, I can continue with my project to get that shit movie done.
But we don't have the camera.
Camera, you dumb girl.
What? Why does she not know these words?
You have no idea what we are doing here, so don't tell me what to do if the best you could do is handcraft some props.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you. It is very dangerous and you can't protect yourselves.
It's our right to stay here. You can't just expel us.
You are, of course, entitled the right to stay, Miss Blonny. But I hope you could keep in mind that you and your friends are in grave danger. The Green Lake campsite is not a place for fun. You should stay with us for the sake of your safety. The rain is getting heavier. We might catch a cold. Let's clean up the road and head for the shelter.
The blonde girl falls silent for a brief moment.
All this gibberish to scare us off. Come here, Freddy! Go into the campsite and see if you can find some axes for us.
Kids, if you find any teeth, please pick them up and hand them to me.
Nice.
Hurry up, Freddy! I'm freezing!
Repair. Put some wood. Why every single time? Hold on, can I like... Can I like force it to stay on there? Okay. These are going to take another... No clue how much charm. I want this card. Okay, there we go. And the summons. I already got this character. Obviously, I'm going to pull for the Tooth Fairy. I think she's cute. Even with the teeth thing. Nope. Oh, I guess got 2 blondies. Who wants that? Could I quickly grab somewhere a few more thingies for just one more pull? Let's see, this is gonna take like another 4. I guess let's try to finish this off. Why can't I, like, hard set this? Hold on.
I think I need more
wanna
coffee
look
to
at
stay awake and be better
items.
inspired. To take on my final.
What is this? I guess I'll take this. Oh, I just realized I could grab that. Nice. Nice. Still gonna not, like, specifically say, only put this on this one character.
It's always good to have you here.
Oh, can
no
I set
matter
it
if
here?
You found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Yeah, like that.
Can I help you?
You'll always have this one.
Sorry, your visit was not in my plan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Speak.
I'm sorry. You can have this one. Then you can
I'm
have
sorry. I'm sorry.
this one. So now if I go into one of these dungeons, let's go to some of the first ones. Okay, there we go.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Handle it gently.
Andy.
Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free.
For an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Feel its pain and know its regret.
Candy, handle it gently. A mice toss. A little bit hot here.
I believe that was a YouTube subscription. And another YouTube subscription.
Take it easy. Handle it gently. Take it easy. Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Okay. And actually, wait. No, go back. Submit a tiny key. What is this? Wait. Nope. Can I go like this? There we go. Now I should be able to grab that. And that should be enough for a temple. Let's go for it. And nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, let's continue the event. What is this? A forgotten place. I didn't expect this to be a... no dialogue area. This is...
No.
It's empty.
Thank you.
At least the pouch is still there.
Wow.
The size of the pouch, that's not a good sign.
We didn't apply for the terrain sensor for this mission.
so it'll be 63.5% more difficult to find it. But the camp is limited in scope. All things considered, the chances to retrieve the teeth are not too low. Miss Tooth Fairy, if convenient, could you please describe the appearance and quantity of your collections as detailed as possible? We can... Oh, I remembered.
I think it is...
The bad kid's teeth will be hidden by Tooth Fairy. The bag at her waist is seen as her trophy. That is a complete fabrication. Just some gossips to scare the kids. No one knew the author, not me anyway. That's news to me. Of course, they wouldn't be that stupid to trick the Vertin, with such a lame story. Only good kids get scared.
I'm not sure.
I don't think I'm familiar with the story either. Oh, I forgot you were from the other extreme. Forget these nonsense. Now begin the activity more meditative than looking for a needle in a haystack. Let's go.
No worries.
Miss Tooth Fairy, we will do our best to keep an eye on the scattered teeth for you. Mind the gap between your feet and the branches. Beware of those who slumber in the middle of the road. Whole separate segment. Hmm. 1,000. So how many chapters does this have? Around 17. Okay, let's go.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Handle it gently.
Plan A.
No worries.
Hey!
Watch out. Left. Come back to me.
Take it easy. Plan B. Plan A.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paper aunties.
3, 2, 1. Down.
Nice.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You bet.
So there's 18 chapters. Of course, they didn't want to name it Cabin in the Woods.
The lock has
It's
been
Cabin in the
broken.
Forest.
Those are bite marks from small critters. They might have nested inside.
This damn place has power supply? Who'll pay for the bill?
Maybe it has underground cables, or it's powered by some generation sets left by Xeno. Wait, Stop here. To your right, by the corner of the stairway, there are 3... No, at least 3 of them.
They're getting closer! Blondie, take your friends away!
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Oh, wow.
What?
And then just kill him.
Handle it, just take it easy. Pansy. My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
Handle it gently. Feel it pain and know its regrets.
Take it easy.
Just a bunch of AoEs.
Try for free. Try for free.
Nice.
How dare you? Bloody prom.
Pansy, the show's on, hounds.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Great!
What?
Using troops.
Okay.
Strange. I remember I left it here. Where's the camera?
Are you looking for something? Perhaps I can help.
No one asks for your help. Go away.
Bologna
If you have
extends
nothing better
something.
to do, go clean the house up. I need a place to rest.
Yes, sure, you must be tired. Don't worry, I will take care of it.
Let me give you a hand, Anne.
That'd be great. The tools are in the closet.
She found a
This won't take
kindred
us long.
spirit. The cleaning is finally done, and Anne and Sonetto walk around in the living area, handing out blankets they found. Michael sniffs, turning his eyes.
So,
Something's
you guys
bumping.
are really the investigators from the St. Pavlov Foundation?
What is St. Pavlov Foundation?
No way! You've never heard about St. Pavlov Foundation?
St. Pavlov Foundation is an official institution that takes in and organizes arcanists, Anne. My friends and I work for them. We will try our best to keep everyone here safe.
I've never met a real one. What do you guys normally do? Taking humans for subject research? Roaming around to snoop on the political parties? Are those stories true?
Human
Yes.
subject research? Political
Those stories are
parties?
true.
Pardon me, I don't follow you. We will never do harm to any human. It's strictly stipulated.
Save your bureaucratic rhetoric, little girl.
Yeah.
I've read those
We're totally
books.
doing
I
human
know
research.
You've done some dirty things. Tell me.
Yes.
Shut your face, Michael. I've recruited you to play the fool, not asking you to really be one. Don't bring disgrace on us for going to Vine State College with you.
You are all students from Vine State College?
Yes. Faculty of Filmmaking. This fool here is a chemistry student. The big guy over there is an art student on English literature and poetry. It's one of my assignments to make a movie during the semester break. So I hired every useless meathead available and traveled all the way to this shoot just to shoot a stupid horror movie.
I mean,
Stupid
you're
horror
calling
movie?
it stupid.
I
Not
thought you
me.
loved horror movies.
Ew! Don't disgust me. Who would possibly have
Don't
interest in the movies
disgust
filled
me.
with characters in sweat and dust and presenting zero romance or any nice costumes?
You mean you are not interested in horror movies, but determined to film one here?
Blondie pauses for a second, wrapping herself tighter in the blanket.
You tell me. They are cliched, meaningless, but easy to make. They are the easiest option for this assignment. That's it. I've never liked any of them.
Oh, I see. That's why you selected this awful script, all these beautiful but useless props, and such an untrained cast.
What did you say? Awful script?
What did you say?
Well, I've read your script. It is illogical and dull. The conflicts are not strong enough. Or we can call it a classic, but in another word, it's stale. I really wonder, how did you get admitted to
Yes,
the filmmaking
she's very
faculty?
stale.
The admission criteria for Vine State College should be quite difficult to meet.
You! What do you know about filmmaking? You're no one but a spawn of the Foundation like those bodyguards my daddy has.
Come on, relax, Blondie.
Jason lifts one arm.
If your dad didn't sponsor the 2 library buildings, you would not be here studying filmmaking. And you look exactly like an arcanist when you get mad. Don't. It's not a good look.
Say that again? Think you can take a punch from me? I'm not in a good mood today. I just lost a camera, so you can keep on pissing me off if life has been too good for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Normally you wouldn't be so mad over a little joke like this. Are you making a fuss now because your arcanist friends got your back?
Jason, Jennifer's trying to finish a project. You shouldn't be mean to her. And Jennifer, please don't get into a fight with him. Isn't he your friend? I thought friends won't say hurtful words to each other. I don't understand. Is this the way people make friends in the outside world?
She pulls her Jason's hair.
I'll knock off every tooth in your mouth and give them away to that crazy teeth collector. Only in this way can your empty head remember how much I hate being called an arcanist.
But you are always an arcanist. Although you've tried every means to be a human, it won't change your identity.
However much you despise us, many brilliant playwrights are arcanists.
Mr. Horpedia, please stop making this worse.
You jerk!
Quiet.
The Tooth Fairy knocks on the table with her glass jar.
If you don't shut up now, I will shut you all up forever.
Sure.
Miss Anne has a point. This is not how friends get along. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to fight. We need to cooperate. I don't expect you to love each other, but no more fights. I don't care whether you are arcanist or human. Now sit back on the sofa, everyone.
I'm sorry, Miss Tooth Fairy.
I'm sorry too. I should have stopped them.
The young people sit back on the couch.
Blonnie, is Anne also recruited as an actress? She is not as energetic as your classmates.
No, she isn't. She's a local villager. We met by the edge of the woods. As well as Rod, the one that plays the butcher. That's everyone in my crew. Now, if your curiosity has been well satisfied, leave. I need a break.
Freddy, who's hiding in the corner, suddenly
Sorry to
does
interrupt
something.
you when you're not in a good mood. Actually, Rod didn't come here. He's hospitalized. Do you remember?
He's not here? Then who played the butcher?
Isn't he another actor you hired? Together with Anne in the town near the woods?
No. I've never looked for any other actors. The only new actor I hired is Anne, because she looks almost like a twin to Anna, and Anna is absent because of her stomach flu. Oh, wait. Right. Anna is in hospital because of her stomach flu, which was a result of that toad bark stew she had with Rod. So, Rod was not in the car with us when we left.
Holy Mother of God.
That is... We've been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all of us.
So the guy was just playing along. Without actually stabbing
Don't
them.
worry, I will protect you. How is this possible? When did this place get so dark? What time is it now? Hey, Freddy, stop whining and take a look at the clock.
Okay. Afternoon. 1 p.m.
Outside the window, there's midnight dark. Freddy looks up, his lips shaking.
Is that... No, that butcher is going to slaughter us. He is truly a cold-blooded murderer.
Don't freak out, Freddy. A murderer is not someone you frequently meet. We're not shooting a horror movie.
Actually, you are. A giant monster? A fake friend of yours? A sudden nightfall? Anything here not like a horror movie?
Darren, aren't you being paranoid enough? Do you want the situation to get messier? You, sit down. I will go check the electrical panel and fix it. It will bring back the light and restore your sanity.
Negative from me. Those who remain alone in a horror movie never end up safe and sound. If the butcher is really lingering outside the door, you will be his first blood. Although you are rude, impolite, and suspected of ancestry discrimination, I suggest you to take someone with you for the
Ancestry
sake of your safety.
discrimination?
Oh, back off, you troll!
The rest of them look at each other. Suddenly, Horrorpedia gasps
He
and
really
rubs
didn't do
his
that on
something.
purpose, did he?
What on purpose?
He said and did all the things you shouldn't be doing. We are in a horror movie. His actions are like taking some sleeping pills, bringing the noose around his neck, and shooting himself in the head.
To be continued. Ooh. Arduous. Games for the brave. No one talks while waiting for Jason. They lower their heads, hoping the torturous waiting will end soon.
It has been 7 minutes and 25 seconds since our bro, the Brave, took the one-man mission. I have never fixed a panel before.
Bro, the Brave?
Can anyone tell me if it's normal to take this long?
From my experience in human society, it is not too long. If the device has been drastically destroyed or the maintenance man is not familiar with that model, it will take a longer time to fix. This is not unusual.
We need to go outside to find him. We are not in the human society. Aside from the butcher, he might confront some other troubles. Zenetto, you stay here with Miss Tooth Fairy. I will go find Jason with Horopedia. No matter if we find him or not, we'll come back in 5 minutes.
What if you don't?
Then it means we are not in the kind of horror movie where misfortune only happens to lone wolves. If we don't come back, please evacuate the whole campsite and contact rescue.
Jason? Yeah, it's Jason! He fixed the lights!
Why was this removed? It looks at the door of the Joy, hoping to see Jason walking in from it with open arms. But the wait goes on and on and on.
I can't stand it! This place sucks! I can't stay here for another second! Pack your bags. We're done with that film! Everybody get into the car with me! Let's go!
Relax, man. Firstly, Lone Wolf disappears. Next, it will be the people who failed to escape. Now we must stick together. At least the rain was the origin of all these weird things. You shouldn't have walked into it.
I remember the weather forecast said there won't be any rain in this area today. Like the story of Xeno Youth Force. We are in real danger now.
Xeno? Xeno Armaments Engineering and Technology Academy?
And you know what that is?
You know it? Are there anecdotes about Xeno in the town as well?
They used to live here, in this cabin.
Enough! Stop! Ed, stay away from those weirdos! We're leaving!
We're the
Michael,
weirdos.
you should listen to Vertin and her friends and stay...
If rot can be fake, this whole campsite can also be an entire illusion! You guys look normal, just like any ordinary people whom we would possibly run into in a place like this. But then you will infiltrate.
Please calm down. We've only been trying to help.
I won't be deceived anymore! I will shoot you! Stay away from me!
One hand holding the gun.
Jason is right!
He did
Arcanists
something.
are all insane! I won't let you get into my car! You guys stay here and wait for the butcher to get you!
Michael storms out into the rain with Anne.
Damn it! How dare you leave without me! Lonnie, wait!
We can't let them leave like this. Hurry up!
As time passes, Zenetto can feel the rain soaking something. She wipes out the water off her face and looks around.
This is not good. It's too dark out here. Hardly visible. Michael must have driven out of here. But how did Blondie disappear in the blink of an eye?
To the south. The skid marks and footprints all point to the south. Here are the claw marks of the critter. They might be in danger. We need to hurry up.
Over here, I found her.
And the giant critter.
Oh.
Lonnie, please stay still. We're coming for you.
Miss Tooth Fairy and Horopedia, please follow them. Sonetta and I will handle this.
Be careful. This critter is very malicious. Use this if needed.
She throws the glittering glass jar to her friends and runs into the forest with Horopedia.
The rain has healed its wounds. It's getting stronger and harder to deal with. May the peace be with us.
Okay. Let's go.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Take it easy. Handle it gently. Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpentantes.
An unconventional choice.
A little bit hot here.
Oh. There's the little one.
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free.
An eye for an eye.
Plan A.
Handle it gently.
Noble or lowly, sin shall
A
be
mice
punished.
Big one's out of the equation.
Don't be so hard.
The show's on, hounds. Wait for 5 seconds. Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Take it easy.
A tooth for
Handle
a
it
tooth.
gently.
Ha! That's what you've got.
Nice. More clue things.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
I think it.
Watch it.
Watch out.
No worries.
Handle it. Take it easy.
I smell the scent of mint
A little bit hot here. Hand fell. Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpentantes.
Relax. No worries.
Handy.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice.
Plan A.
Relax.
Handy. A mice cast.
Let's do her ultimate.
The show's on, hounds. Handy. Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Handle it
finish him
gently.
off.
Pride goes before the fall.
There
I've
we
been
go.
there. You better take it.
Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go. In the toffee jar.
Oh. My head everywhere hurts. Did I get pulled into pieces or pieces?
Lonnie, you're awake. I have just given you first aid for the wounds. For now, we will have to wait for Miss Tooth Fairy to administer a thorough treatment when she comes back. Don't worry, she's very professional and skillful. You won't feel any pain in the process.
Am I in the cabin? Then I'm not dead. Good, I'm not dead.
You are safe. The critter is gone. Don't worry. Follow me. Take a deep breath. Hold my hand. Another deep breath.
Blondie gradually calms down, yet her hands are still
Do you feel
trembling.
better now?
Thank you. I feel much better now.
Oh, Anne! Where is she? Did she get hurt?
We didn't find her in the woods. Wasn't she in Michael's car?
No, she wasn't. She jumped off. She saw me being attacked by the critter and jumped out from the side window. Oh no! The butcher! He must have taken Anne, must be with him. I saw him too. He was walking towards her.
Just like what would happen in a horror movie.
It's okay. Here, take my hand. We know where she is now. This is good. We will get her back safe and sound.
Okay. I understand.
The wooden door once again opens with squeaky noises.
Miss Tooth Fairy, you're back. Where is Michael?
They have gone.
Takes a key out of her pocket and puts it on the table.
We are not able to catch up and intercept their car. It crashed on the edge of the woods in front of us.
Crashed on the edge of the woods? What do you mean?
I don't know either. The car was about to rush out of the woods, and then we heard a huge crushing sound. The front section was squeezed together, and the rear wheels were lifted in the air. And there was an explosion. Looks like the car was crashing into an invisible wall. It happened right in front of us, too quick and too astonishing. We got to the car. The fire caused by the explosion was being extinguished by the rain. We found no one but this key.
Is it yours, Bonnie?
No, never seen it before. I always have some decorations or a doll attached to the keychain. This one is rusty and too plain. It smells weird too, like dirt.
Anything special?
No, neither mark nor labels. We didn't find anything to match it in the car.
First the lone wolf, then the people who failed to escape. Things are getting too complicated, but there's one thing that I am certain of. We are now caught in a dangerously and classically plotted horror movie.
After taking a break, they light a fire to warm the space.
That means Anne jumped off the car in order to save Blondie from the critter's attack. Then she got lost. According to Blondie, the last thing she saw was the approaching butcher from the woods.
She's in great danger. We must act swiftly to save her. Also, we need to turn this cabin into a security base for the upcoming battles. Orchidia and I will rescue Anne. He's a horror movie expert, and it will be of great help. In the meantime, you and Sonetto stay here to take care of Blondie, and to secure this room.
I will take good care of her.
The group splits into two halves. The one staying in the cabin.
Ow, this hurts!
Oh, saying? It's insane.
Please bear with me for a minute. The wounds caused by critters are prone to tetanus. I need to thoroughly sterilize them.
How about some painkillers? Give me some!
I'm very sorry. I don't have any with me.
Didn't you say her treatment wouldn't be painful?
I'm terribly sorry for what you're going through, but this is not the typical kind of treatment that we used to receive from her.
How did she do it then?
She would...
Sonata looks at Tooth Fairy hesitantly until she sees a nod of permission.
She would ask us to take the Tooth Fairies. That is, those golden elves in the glass jar. They're effective in treating toothache and other oral diseases, but also can be used to reduce inflammation, stimulate wound healing, and relieve headaches.
Take... you mean to eat this?
Yes. And it actually tastes pretty nice. Like mint and flavored dried plum. It just looks a bit unconventional.
You would go as far as to eat this shit?
Please, stretch your legs. I need to sterilize the inner thighs.
Ow! Okay, fine. I will take that. Bring me the little elflings.
Sorry, Blondie. You can't eat Tooth Fairies as a treatment.
Why can't I? Of course I can. I will just put it in my mouth and swallow it with my eyes closed.
This is not about you. It is my own rule of treatment. I have specific treatments for humans and arcanists correspondingly. Through our contacts so far, I got to know that you don't consider yourself as an arcanist, and that's why I will not treat you as one.
Are you upset about what I said? I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have been rude to arcanists in front of you. I know it hurt your feelings. I was not myself. I chose to live amongst humans, chose to be their friends, to be a different arcanist. I thought in this way I would be taken in as one of them. But as you see, when things come to a critical moment, they run away without me. It was my car that they drove to escape, and yet they called me a freak and left me here to die. Funny, isn't it?
Sad story. I feel sorry for you. But still, you can't take the Tooth Fairies.
Is this a punishment for what I have done?
I can't feed you the Tooth Fairies only because you still think you are a human. You don't recognize the behavior of your human classmates, but still want to be on this side and be one of them.
Okay.
The wounds are packed.
I'll ready? I didn't feel a thing.
I've applied Carbuncle Growth Promoter. It will paralyze, sedate, and accelerate your cell regeneration. Your wounds will close up in 30 minutes.
Isn't that a medicine for arcanists?
It is a prescription approved by the medicine examination supervised by Campbell. In this case, it doesn't violate my rule.
You could have applied this earlier and spared me the pain.
I don't rely on painkillers. I am an excellent doctor. Minimizing patients' pain is of course my forte. When kids can't suppress their pain, I normally sing for them to ease their pain.
You didn't sing for me. Was it because you didn't want to?
Maybe. I confess, what you did and said at first was really annoying. Arcanists and humans always act as if they were of one merged entity, but we all know how lines have been drawn between their own people and the others. You grew up among humans, and you learned to look away from the truth as they did. Oh, but you do react better to the medicine for arcanists. Your blood is bringing you a good outcome. Look. In another half an hour, your wounds will be fully recovered. By then, you will be able to jump and run freely, as if you were never hurt. However you feel about your ancestry, it is helping you out.
My wounds. A good outcome.
I want her to be a good character. Alani, shocked by what she heard, watches Tooth Fairy wrapping her something.
Please wait. If what Mr. Horopedia has said is true, it's dangerous for us to split up. The three of us should stay together.
It will take another 25 minutes for her legs to fully recover. If the situation were to develop based on the rules of horror movies, at this stage, I am safe. Don't worry about me.
I see. Have you also done a lot of research about this genre?
Not a lot. I just browsed the secret notebook left by Horopedia in the infirmary. I covered him from the instructors to keep his notebook. Since then, we became friends.
Keep things from the instructors? Did you do this a lot?
Not really. The rules were extremely strict. Except for Horopedia, I only had Vertin as a frequent guest. She pretended that she got a stomachache, lying in bed for half a class. She took many toffees when she left.
Timekeeper faked her illness? Ah, and that also explains her toffees.
You didn't know that? It seems I need to apologize to Vertin for letting out her secret. But thank goodness you are on her side now. Our negligence didn't cause much damage.
To be continued. Okay, I'm alright now. Just gonna skip through that. Is this storage research? Okay. Are you gonna tell me what to do? And Wait. I don't have enough wood for any of this. Whoa. I didn't want to leave. Can I do like one of these? Wait. Wait, I can... Oh, I don't want to do this. I didn't understand what the play button was.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Handle it gently. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Tandy.
An eye for an eye.
Unconventional choice.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Take it easy.
Plan A. Plan B.
A tooth for a tooth.
Plan A. An unconventional choice.
Noble or lowly. Sin.
A nice cut.
Don't be so hard.
Tandy.
Handle it gently.
An eye for an eye.
An unconventional choice.
Nice.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 corporate aunties.
The law is above all else.
Bloody prom.
Off thou go.
The show's on, hounds.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Atop the scale of justice. Atop the scale of
Would you
justice.
buy me a drink? Handle it gently.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
A little bit hot here.
Nice.
Using troops.
With that, I should be able to buy 2 of these.
It was a normal night. I paid a visit
With
to the
which,
legendary foundation.
I can do 4 summons. Oh, 3 summons.
All right,
Trash.
ready to welcome me.
Trash.
Excuse me.
And... trash.
Good day. My
And real quick. actually.
It's always good to have you here. No matter if you found a bargain
Or suffered a loss. Here, let's do a couple of these.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
So,
A little bit hot here. Flying handbag, only 3,000 Aunties. Huh.
Yep.
Feel it pain and no regret.
I think...
Above all else.
Let's turn this down. So, I think I'm probably in like... After finishing some of this, grinding out, finish off the stream here. Probably going to potentially continue this tomorrow. Can't exactly say when. So tomorrow morning, I'll do my typical morning stream with Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Final Fantasy XIV. I'll do all 4 of those. Then read.
to have you here. No matter if you found a bargain.
Hopefully maybe start with reading. And then from then on, it would sort of matter how much time I'll have. Because if I'm gonna have a lot of time, then I'll probably just continue playing this. Because after the daily stream, I'm gonna have to go cooking deviled eggs. So
I'm sorry.
once I finish cooking those, and if it's still not 5 o'clock, I might continue playing this. But then afterwards, so then, I don't know. Maybe I'll, if there's time, after I finish cooking, I'll maybe play this. If not, when I come back, probably after 9, play after 9.
Good day, my lord. You're too kind visiting me.
Okay. I think that sounds like a plan. I think that's it for the stream. I'll finish it off here. Hopefully, my goal... this is hard to say. I don't want to prolong this way too long. I want to finish off this tomorrow. At least definitely finish this. Then hopefully finish this. Yeah, I don't know. And I kind of want to finish this as well. We'll see what happens. So as I understand it, the stuff that needs to be finished is the hard versions of all of these. The... whatever this is. I guess it's 3 sections of this. 3 stages. And then this entire story, which goes up to chapter 18. Maybe also do the hard mode. And then wait for another 12 days, and then do the second part of this. We'll see what happens. That's it for this stream. Bye. See you tomorrow.